I think having IAP2 trained engagement specialists is huge, and the keeping a current membership does a lot for helping you get into projects. And it's an important part of all our proposals that we submit, particularly projects that have large engagement components. We've had a number of different kinds of projects in various sizes. So we do everything from little tiny ones where there's something happening in a river and we have to consult First Nations on it, right up to multi-billion-dollar projects like the conceptual assessment for the Bow Basin Reservoir option outside of Calgary. I think it's a success if you've managed to get people and get some input and have that input incorporated into the project in some way. It might not be exactly how they expect it to be, but as long as it gets in there at some point in time, I think that's the important part. I'd say one of our biggest learnings that we've had is realizing the importance of understanding our key stakeholders and letting them know what's coming their way before we tell the public what's going on, and announcing projects or things that are happening publicly. It makes a huge difference in how those stakeholders will deal with the project going forward if they've been notified in advance. And we also find that our experience can help us advise clients on designing P2 approaches and techniques for their engagement activities that help both public and Indigenous communities understand the projects better, and we learn that as we go along, we pick up little things from every project. All our engagement specialists all have IAP2 training of some kind. And in addition to that, the networking to me is huge. You're building your contacts, you're getting to know other people in the engagement field, and it gives you ways to learn new things and things that other people have done for projects that you might not have considered that you may be able to incorporate into things you do in the future. I think it's good because it helps us to promote it across our company that we've got this bundle membership and gets everybody involved, and then everybody knows who else is involved in IEP2 as well. And we can kind of mentor along some of the people. But one of the interesting things that we find is we often don't end up hitting our maximum bundle, so that it gives us the ability to see who else we might want to be able to involve in IAP2 or learn some more about engagement that we might not have thought of as being a member